Welcome back. Today we are going to take a look at how to create a transparent see-through silhouette where you can place photos or videos behind and create a cool effect. So stay tuned, my friends. All right, so I've got a Facebook post ready. And what I'm going to do is I am going to search for a photo that I'm going to be creating my silhouette. Now, when you're choosing a photo, what you want to do is you want to search for a face that is facing sideways, not straight forward. So basically like a side profile. All right, so I'm going to choose this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the background. So there we go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use duotone to change the color of woman and body and hair to a bright color like yellow. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to select duotone, I'm going to select custom, and I'm going to change the shade here to a yellow, the highlights, as well as the shadows. Now, you want to get it as close as possible. So that's fine. So you see there's no lines in there of highlights or shadows. So that is perfect. And okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to change the background to a very similar shade. You can grab your dropper and do that, and it'll automatically choose the color of the background. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try and create an outline of that image that we selected. So I'm going to select a black background, and I'm going to just expand my box here, and I'm going to place it behind my photo. What I want to do is I want to just create as thin an outline of the image as possible. Okay. And so I might need to grab a whole bunch of different shapes to make this happen. I'm just going to grab another shape here. I'm going to make this a circle, and again I'm going to change the color to that yellow, and I'm just going to bring this in here, and I'm going to put it in there. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay. I'm going to grab another square, so I'm just going to try and go as quickly as possible to show you what I mean. And go through this. So if you want, you can fast forward while I'm doing this. Okay, you just want to make sure that you don't have any lines showing anywhere. any black lines, but basically you're just trying to make a black outline around your image, a thin black outline, as thin as possible. All right, so once I've got my image here, I'm going to share it, and I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to load it back up in here. So here it is. The effect that I want to actually create is I want to make this inner piece in here transparent. That's the outcome that I want. So I'm going to go back to edit photo, and I'm going to select the background remover, and let's see, so there we go. So it's made it transparent. Okay, all right. So the next step now is I'm just going to change this to white, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little bit bigger right now. And what I want to do is I just want to make the background black, but I can't, because if I did that, then that would also cover my transparent silhouette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some more shapes, and I'm basically going to cover up as much as possible all of the white space. So now basically I'm doing the opposite of what I did in the previous step. So again, if you want to fast forward, you can, feel free to fast forward while I'm doing this. Okay, so there we go. So now what we're going to do is, now that we have this, we're just going to download page 2. And just remember to click transparent because you want to keep this part transparent, okay? So click that. It's only page 2 that we're downloading. Okay, and we're going to come in here and we're going to bring that in here. And now I just want to check the transparency. And yes, it's still transparent, okay? Okay, so now that we have our stencil, our hollow silhouette, what we're going to do is we're going to find an image that we want to put in here. And I was thinking like a waterfall is what I was thinking. Okay, so I'm going to make this my background. And now I'm going to grab my image and I'm going to place my image there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use duotone again to change the color of the background. And I'm just going to make it bigger actually. Okay, so I'm going to go into edit photo. I'm going to go to duotone and I'm just going to see if I can find something that's kind of going to match up with that. Now I'm just going to make that background more transparent. And you can make it as transparent as you like. Okay, and now I'm going to select position. I'm going to go to my video layer. And when I play the video, this is what I see now. So we've got a silhouette that is transparent, and we've placed a video behind it. So I hope that you have learned something from this video. If you do, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to get the latest challenges right to your YouTube mailbox. Thank you for joining me, my friends. Until next time, bye-bye.